can tell by the title,
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
Sorry, I'm on my way somewhere, but this is a little story
Use
time.
the left 2 lanes to merge onto I-95 North toward Daytona Beach.
Siri ain't letting me be great right now. But anyway, this is a little story time. I don't know if we want to say little because it's really a big deal, but I just want to kind of tell my story. I did, if you've been a subscriber for a while, I did tell you guys a couple months ago that I had something that I was going to get done and that I will be sharing with you guys later on. Well, this is it. So
for 25 miles, continue straight.
In 2009, me and my friend, well, my friend went first. She told me she found this person that does butt shots, because the girl ain't have no ass, okay? So I'm like scared of needles. I don't like needles. When I go to the dentist, I have to take Xanax for my anxiety. Like, I just don't like it. So anyway, she came back and she showed me that she went, got her butt done or whatever. And I was like, okay, girl, take me down there. How much they charge or whatever. So she was like, it's $600. And we drove down there. One of our other friends took us because you gotta lay on your stomach, on the way back so you don't smush the product or whatever the case may be. So I will say, and it hurt. It hurt to me. I'm gonna send y'all. I'm gonna insert some photos of how they do it. So she was transgender. We went to her apartment. She came out, introduced herself, checked us, put the little marks on us. After she injected the product, she sealed it, and then she put cotton balls on each spot, sort of like this. And we went on our way. I did that twice. Everything was all good. Your girl had a little booty on there, whatever. Everything was all good. It was all good for like 3 years. So after the 3 years passed by, I started feeling like weird, like this weird feeling in my butt. I couldn't explain it. Then I started getting discoloration. Now, I'm not going to show the way it looks because I know how social media is. They screenshot your stuff, have your stuff everywhere. So that I'm not going to do. The tissue started hardening up, and since then it has been like hell, okay? I actually have kind of been suffering in silence because it was hard for me to, talk about this because, people, you get the ridicule. I see how people did Kate Michelle, and I'm definitely not on her level as far as, popularity and all that kind of stuff. But, I felt like that I needed to share this because I know that there are so many women who have done this to themselves 13 years ago. Hold on, y'all. So anyway, I felt like I needed to share this information because there are a lot of us, like I was saying, who has had this done 13, 14, 15 years ago, 10 years ago. And at the time, we didn't know the long-term effects of what getting silicone injections would do to you, your body. We didn't know any of that. And I'm gonna lie, this is like, this is a real transparency moment for me. But it needed to be done, and I hope that I could help someone. It's not worth it. It's just absolutely not worth it. The money that I have to spend to get this fixed is 50 times the amount that I spent to have it done. At the time, BBLs, 13 years ago, it was expensive. It was like $1,500 to $1,000 to get a BBL or whatever. Now, you know, you can get one for $5,000 or less, depending on who you go to and the doctor or whatever. But at the time, you know, I was 20 something years old. I didn't have I ain't have no $5,000 then. It definitely didn't have no 20, you know. So this is what happens. This is what I've done. This is what I have to live with, and this is the mistake that I made. But I am thankful that I have found a doctor that is going to take it out. Hopefully I'll be able to do reconstruction right afterwards. I am going to take you guys on my journey with me. I leave August 17th. Surgery is scheduled for August 19th. And I'm just soliciting you guys' prayers and, you know, make sure everything goes good with my surgery. And just telling you guys that it's just not worth it. Even if you're thinking about it, don't do it. And the crazy part is, I was actually on Dream Doll's post because she vlogged her experience and everything going to get hers out. I am not going to the same doctor that she went to. But I couldn't believe that people were still in the comments like, can you give me the information to get the shots? Like, do you not see that we're getting it out? It's causing problems. And you're still asking how to get it. Please, I beg y'all, please do not do this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not. Save your money. If you need your ass done that bad, get you a BBL, okay? And even those aren't, you know, those have like a 8% chance of not, you know, you dying or whatever, even getting those. So just don't do it, please. So anyway, I'm going to Colombia in 3 weeks. I'm recording this video. Today is July 25th. I am nervous. I have not been getting a lot of sleep because I have just been nonstop thinking about this procedure and what I have to get done. Hold on, y'all. Just don't do it. I know that I'm probably gonna have a bunch of trolls in my comments saying all kind of crap or whatever, and I don't even care. My husband didn't want me to share this because he knows that I'm a little softy sometimes, and but I felt like the need that I needed to share this. I needed to help somebody else. I know there's not a lot of information online about biopolymers, and there's not a lot of people don't really share their story, you know, getting this stuff out. And a lot of celebrities have done this back in the days. You know, it's just not girls who just didn't have money, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, strippers. You know, I mean, there's tons of women, successful, broke, in between, that has gotten this done. A lot of y'all favorite celebrities has gotten this done, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Especially when you see those girls, and I'm not gonna call no names, but some of y'all favorite IG models that's just really nice shaped and small, you know, and they got butt. It's probably shots. For one, you know, people don't really get implants like that, and in order to get a BBL, you have to have fat to be able to have some fat to pull from somewhere. So these little small girls that's with these butts, trust me, they got shots, because you can't get a BBL because the doctor doesn't have any fat to pull from. So just love yourself. It's easier said than done, and I'm definitely not against surgery at all. I've had a breast lift, I've had lipo in the past, so I'm totally not against surgery. Do whatever makes you happy. I didn't do it to please a man. I didn't do it to please anybody. My husband is totally against it. Like, he doesn't want me to, if I didn't have to get this out, he would not even approve. So definitely just love yourself, because even getting all of that stuff, it still starts from within. Happiness starts from within. You can get all the surgery, all the ass done, all the ass shots, all the everything, but if you're not totally happy with yourself, or just totally love yourself, you're still not going to be satisfied, and you're just going to keep going back and getting more and more things done, and you know, all of that. So I say that to say this: if you rock with me, stay tuned. I'll be doing a lot of vlogging in August, and a lot of it will be my journey while I'm in Colombia. I am going to stay over there for a month. If I have to stay longer, I will, but I only plan on staying a month. But I'm not going to rush back, because I know, you know, once you have surgery in another country and then you come over here, and if there's some complications, the doctors kind of dismiss you. So I am going to
in 10 miles, take
I'm not going to rush back, but I am going to take you guys with me through the good, the bad, the ugly, the crying. And another thing that I haven't told you guys about, I do talk about it a lot on Instagram, but I also suffer with PMDD, which is premenstrual dysmorphic disorder, something like that. I'll put it across the screen and spell it right for y'all. And that is pretty much just PMS times 10. So a lot of times y'all see me and I kind of just disappear off of YouTube. It's probably I'm dealing with one of my episodes, and PMDD is very bad. You have suicidal thoughts, you have depression, anxiety, rage, irritability, like everything aggravates me, and it usually starts 12 to 10 days before your period, and then it usually lasts up until like maybe 3 days or a day or so, depending on you in your period. So I'm dealing with that along with these shots, but I am changing my eating habits and stuff like that to try and help the PMDD, because I do know that you know, healthy gut health, good gut health, or however you say it, definitely plays a part on your moods and stuff like that. And I have been eating a lot of crap this past year, this quarantine, being in the house, going through a lot, just haven't been eating healthy. So I'm not going to even say like I've been eating healthy, because I haven't. You guys are going to see all of that. So if you rock with me, you rock with me. I'm not going to hold y'all long. This is just a quick little video just to tell you guys what's going on, what's about to be going on. And if you rock with me, you rock with me. If you're here just for tutorials, then I'm sorry, there probably won't be any for a while. And I'll probably gain some new subscribers for, you know, this journey that I'm going on. So, you know, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell to get notified. And I'll see you guys again for the next video.